listen, I've been having my license since 2002. You know, so she ran everything. But now let me take this back. I applied. She sent me a text message to my phone. Then I just text message. She called. Then she was like, is you still looking for a job? I'm like, yeah. So she was like, well, okay, well let me run everything and I'll be getting back with you. I'm like, okay, cool. So she was sending me emails and I responded back to them, you know, clearing house, bam, sent that back. This form, some other kind of form, bam, bam, sent that back. So the day she called, she was like, which is Friday, November the 30th. So she called, she said she was calling me, but she couldn't get an answer. And I'm like, wait a minute now. You just talked to me yesterday, which was Thursday the 2nd. And you were sending me messages and stuff about, oh, I need to do this, oh, I need to do that. And then so I sent her a message with the right number. Then she called me. Then I answered the phone. She was like, hello, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm like, well, can't you hear me now? She said, okay, I can hear you now. And so she was like, okay, well, you got time for me to go over your job application? I'm like, yeah, let's do it. So she was talking to me. And she was like, okay, this look good, this look good. Okay, now let's go to your job history. I'm like, okay. So she went to my job history. She was like, oh, I see you worked here, yeah. And the company she was calling out, yeah, true enough, I ain't worked with them for 3 months because I'm like this. I got my CDL license to make money, not just be sitting at the church now. So, yeah, I quit. Then, so she was like, okay. Then she was like, well, I'm going to add this, I'm going to add that, I'm going to add this job. And the job that she would add, they couldn't, you know, yeah, true enough, I stayed at some job about 2 months because, like I said, I just spent all my money to get my CDL to be sitting at the truck stop, just to be sitting. So, yeah, I moved around till I found something that kept me moving. So, she was like, oh, okay, all right. Whoa, we got a problem. I was like, what the problem is? Oh, unfortunately, we don't train no more. I said, dude, what? I said, wait a minute, hold on. First of all, where's we going with this talking about y'all don't train no more? Well, unfortunately, you don't have enough experience for us to bring you home. I'm like, what you mean I ain't got enough experience? I'm saying to myself, everybody else that I've been applying for said, oh yeah, you way over the requirements. And so I'm like, okay, then she was like, yeah, but unfortunately we don't train no more. And I'm like, wait, for what? I ain't trying to be funny, but why do I gotta ride with a trainer and I got well over the requirements of experience that y'all are asking for? And she was like, well, it's not adding up. I'm saying to myself, something ain't adding up with this conversation here because I know good and damn well I got over the lit musty 3 months that y'all asking for. I'll be right back. I'm scared. back. Yeah, like I was saying, she was like, well, you don't have enough experience. And I'm like, okay. And then she was like, well, yeah, unfortunately, we stopped training either last week or last month or something she was trying to say. But I'm saying to myself, I know good and damn well, companies that you that I was at more than 2 years, you wasn't adding them on there. You was only adding the companies up that I didn't stay at long. But still in all though, I know one of them companies that she could have put on there, that I stayed over there 6 months. That right there could have been qualified. But now what it was is I had a ticket, and she just could have told me from the door, well, with this ticket that you got, that right there disqualified you. I'm like this. Don't leave me on when I be honest with you from the door. Because though the first thing I asked her, I said, well, look, let me ask you something. I said, I got a ticket in my personal vehicle. I said, it's kind of crazy how I got the ticket, but I was the one that wound up with the ticket, and I explained it to her. And she was like, oh, no, it ain't no problem, it ain't no problem. And then so she said, well, explain to me how you got the ticket. I said, I'm going down the interstate. State trooper was on the side of the road, and it was a car on the side of me. Car was just getting on down the road, but then he stopped me, and I was the one that wound up with the ticket. And the car that he was after was steady going on down the road. And she was like, nah, it ain't no problem, it ain't no problem. I said, all right then. But, she'll say, well, oh no, we can't hire you because of that ticket. Knowing damn well I got more than 3 months experience. But then, like I said, I went on YouTube checking this company out and doing my all investigating. Them drivers ain't really getting no miles, cause I know one guy said he picked up a load going 300 miles. Had enough time to get it halfway, but he had 3 days to go 300 miles. And I'm like, yeah, I'd have been pissed off too if he gave me some bullshit like that. 300 miles, you got 3 days to get there. And the guy said that he tried to take it to the, where he loaded from was not too far from the terminal. He like, well, can he take it and drop it and let somebody else get it? They were like, nah, they wanted him to sit on that 300-mile load for 3 damn days. Nah, it ain't happening. So, like I said, everything happens for a reason. Yeah, everything happens for a reason. We down here in Louisiana waiting to get our loaded. Over these wood chips. It's gonna be a long night. Yeah. I'm debating. Should I might call them and ask them what are their requirements. How much experience you gotta have, and then I'm gonna ask them what are the requirements about a speeding ticket. See what they say. And if they tell me something else, it is what it is. Ain't no sense of crying over spilled milk. But everything happens for a reason. Now, like I said, I probably would have got on with them. Would have went and picked up, boat they got, man, picked up a 300-mile load just to sit at a fucking truck stop. Yeah, I might make a part 2 to this video. Just like I said, a recruiter would lie to you with a straight face and don't get 2 flying fucks about how the lie come out. Been having my license since 2002, like I said. Been all over the world, but I don't have more than 3 months experience. Ain't that some shit? I ain't gonna call the company name, but I do know. I know a bunch of people said that they just be sitting just to be sitting. That's some bullshit there. Yeah. Alright then. We'll see you on the next one.